When Saurabh will be a honorable judge of the High Court, he will be tube light. When I have said already long before. Oh, that's a merit. I will come to merit. Because you will kill me. Your Shubhendu Adhikari will kill me. That's the reason.
This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
I am for the petitioner.
Yes.
I am appearing for the Union of India.
Well, I am filing my affidavit in reply. On the last occasion, my lord, on behalf of the respondent number 13, my lord, an opposition was filed. I have, my lord, circulated the advance copies to, my lord, all the respondents.
So before I start the matter, Mr. Bandopadhyay,
Yes, my lord.
you will come to page 180 of the petition, which was filed by Chatterjee. Read petition.
Page 180.
Page 180.
Give me 1 minute. Yes, my lord.
You come to Roman 9. Will it be proper for me to take
The
up?
learned portfolio judge of the Calcutta High Court is requested to regular monitor and supervise the trial proceeding in terms of the direction issued therein. But that was exactly my point was there. Just in a nutshell, may I tell you lordships one thing?
Yes.
Now, my lord, the judgment which was there by the Supreme Court, there my lord, the trial would be taken place and the portfolio judge would supervise the trial. If I am kindly, can I read this order, my lord?
Yes.
Can I read Justice Surjakant order? Kindly just see. Actually, this is my point, my lord.
Oh.
Why the writ petition is not maintainable? One of the writ, it is not maintainable. I am just showing to your lordships.
Only one thing is.
It is not the part which I have been seen. I am just not kindly come to page. Last kindly come to page 168. Supervision.
Yes, sir.
Kindly just give me 1 minute time. Supervision take kindly come to page 180. It is the judge, sorry, that is the division bench judgment. As to Supreme Court judgment, yes.
Yes, yes.
Kindly see the defect of is also sir, respondent number 2 or any other accused who are in custody shall be transferred to one. This one over here in regard to criminal entities as well as other accused who are in custody. The learned portfolio judge of the Calcutta High Court is requested to regular monitor and supervise the trial proceedings in terms of the directions issued herein above. If that is so, that the portfolio judge in his administrative capacity will look into the matter. I think the portfolio judge means judge in charge of that district, High Court judge in charge.
As we say. There's a zonal judge, what we say over here actually.
But here is it said portfolio judge.
Portfolio judge means zonal judge. I have checked it actually.
Yes. If that is so, my point remains that my point is that I am not going to allegate if there is anything wrong. Firstly, I will show to your lordships from the different parts of the order and portions.
Instead of wasting energy, may I do this thing? May I send this file to the Chief Justice?
No, my lord, I have to say
no. Portfolio judge will not decide the matter in judicial side. Portfolio judge only can be seen, can supervise and monitor in administrative side.
Supervising is one thing, monitoring is another thing.
I don't know, but I understand this supervision and monitor, but the Supreme Court used this expression.
The Honorable Apex Court has used this expression. I bet clarification from the Honorable Chief Justice, so that from my conscience I'll be thereafter I'll hear your point whether judicially this matter can be taken up or not.
No, only one thing is this, my lord. My submission is this. Lordships will record it, that portfolio judge in his administrative capacity can look into the matter, not in judicial side. Because portfolio judge has no role to play in judicial side of that district.
Furthermore, my lord, if my lord,
Mr. Chatterjee, can I finish, please? And if the portfolio judge is looking after in the administrative side, how the writ petition is maintainable? Unless an allegation is made that the portfolio judge has failed to discharge his duty.
Sir, you are not properly audible, sir.
Unless it is, if the portfolio judge is in charge of the matter to look into that, whatever is there, orders, etc., supervise, monitoring, etc., etc. If there is no allegation that the portfolio judge is not discharging the duties, only in that case writ petition would come. Otherwise, writ petition is not maintainable. Writ petition is not maintainable on different counts also, that I will argue, my lord.
very good.
Therefore, my lord would hear it or not, my lord, I leave it to your lordships, my lord. But kindly record this, my statement, my lord, my submission. Then when your lordships have pointed out that I am submitting that in terms of that order, judgment, the portfolio judge in his administrative capacity will look into this matter, not in the judicial side sitting in High Court.
My lord, may I?
Thereafter, my lord, I leave it to your lordships, whether your lordships here at this moment or give it to the Chief Justice for clarification. That is up to your lordships, my lord. But this point should be, my lord, if your lordships kindly excuse me, my lord, for saying so, excuse me, this my objection to this extent to be recorded, because I am going to fully argue the matter, right from the role of everyone. What is the role of the special public prosecutor? I will also show to your lordships what is needed to be done. And I don't know whether the report is there or not. If any report is there upon, kindly give me that report. And in that case, whether the special public prosecutor pointed out all these facts to the portfolio judge, whether at every stage special public prosecutor informed the portfolio judge, if it is not done, then the role of the special prosecutor is doubted.
All right.
My lord, may I just indicate to your lordship a few things? Firstly, my lord, on the last occasion, an affidavit was, my lord, filed on behalf of Mr. Bandyopadhyay's client, who is respondent number 13. My lord, in their affidavit, which is exhaustive, runs into 600 pages, there is not a single averment with regard to this maintainability point. We have, my lord, we were given liberty to prepare the reply, my lord. We have served it. This is our affidavit. We have not dealt with that point because that point was not raised. Number one.
This is my point, basically.
Very well. My lord, now since this is your point, and Mr. Bandyopadhyay is also indicating to some extent with regard to that point, my lord, kindly have, my lord, 2 or 3 dates, my lord. My lord, the Honorable Supreme Court passed this order of transfer on 17th of March 2023. Right, my lord? After that, my lord, the proceedings were transferred. Then, my lord, at page 94 of this application, your lordship will find a division bench presided over by Justice Bagchi took up the bail application filed by the respondent number 13. He never raised that point, that this bench is not supposed to hear the bail, the portfolio judge is to hear the bail. That application was decided on 29th of January 2024 by a division bench of this honorable court, which was not, my lord, the honorable portfolio judge's bench.
This may have been ignored or not brought to the notice of some of the courts.
My lord, may I just...
I find many orders have been passed to these directions. Even Justice Sengupta passed an order, my lord, in this matter.
Justice Bagchi, my lord, I'll tell your lordship why, my lord. Justice Bagchi passed that order in division bench. That order was challenged before the Supreme Court. Supreme Court issued notice, directed us to file our, my lord, objections. Bail was rejected. Thereafter, my lord, another bail application was filed. before another division bench of this honorable court presided over by my Lord Justice Orijit Banerjee. There also this point they did not raise, and rather they pressed for hearing there. Matters was heard for days and months together. Ultimately, on 8th of November 2024, that bail application was rejected. Against that, they've moved the Supreme Court. In the meantime, my Lord, subject to correction, while my Lord, the transfer petition was pending, the Honorable Supreme Court directed, my Lord, the Honorable Single Judge to hear the 321 issue. And my Lord Justice Shobhashachi Bhattacharya, my Lord, had decided the 321 issue and, my Lord, set aside the 321.
So that
was never challenged.
It was pending.
Yes, but subsequently, my Lord, they have never raised this point.
These are the points have already been raised in the Supreme Court. Why, when my bail was granted, there is no scope of reopening of everything.
No, this point was never raised. That
no. Everything you have said. In your opposition also I have said. I am ready, Mr. Chatterjee, today.
Sir,
it is not that maybe I am coming first time. Now I am ready.
Point was never.
The point is this. I am saying that there is no bar to take up by your lordships in the matter.
By the party. By
Mr. Chatterjee, why are you disputing
13 itself?
I am saying so now.
No, that
your lordship hears it out.
No, Mr. Chatterjee.
And your lordship earlier has also heard this matter.
I have heard this because
the benches have heard this.
I have no objection.
Without bringing this particular observation of the Honorable Supreme Court, courts have heard the matter.
My Lord, may I, subject to, my Lord, what your lordship feels. My Lord, this, my Lord, transfer application and the order passed therein, my Lord, has been the fulcrum of every bench deciding the bail and other matters. In fact, my Lord, in Justice Bagchi's order, your lordship will find these observations are extracted. If your lordship will kindly see.
Extracted to the relevant part?
No, the entire thing was extracted, my Lord. Everything was extracted.
Mr. Chatterjee, this will take 1 or 2 days.
My Lord, get that clarification.
I'm getting the whether if I can take up the matter, I'll take up the matter, sir. If I am unable to take up the matter because this is hurting my conscience, I don't. Portfolio judge knows that this order was passed.
My Lord, kindly also record my submission that this is, my Lord, limited to, my Lord, the administrative part, my Lord, not the judicial part.
Whatever it is, sir. This monetary, because the consequences will flow from here actually. Once you are administratively empowered to do certain acts, that is amenable to jurisdiction.
My Lord, only my Lord, without my Lord saying anything, my Lord, your lordship is also, my Lord, a portfolio judge of a particular district. Yes, my Lord, all honorable judges are, my Lord. But, my Lord, whenever any judicial issue comes up from that particular district, it doesn't get listed before your lordship, my Lord. It goes before, my Lord, the roster, which is fixed by the Honorable Chief Justice.
Lord, I'm not on that. Over here, when the Honorable Supreme... See, this is an order which is not normally passed.
Lordships.
In each and every order, this is not passed. This order has been passed because a special attention was supposed to be given to the litigation. Now, once this is there and there is regular monitoring and supervising the trial proceedings. Monitoring means monitoring a court whether it can do supervising. I can the word may be used. Monitoring and supervising both are something like this.
Subject to what your lordship feels, my Lord. I will, my Lord, be indicating to your lordship that, my Lord, this paragraph, my Lord, Roman 9 at page 180, my Lord, is, my Lord, subject to the, my Lord, dictum of the Supreme Court in the previous paragraphs, which includes, my Lord, which also puts a direction, my Lord, that the learned special PP for the trial court will also be, my Lord, appointed, if your lordship sees Roman 2 at page, my Lord, 178.
Lord, may I submit one thing, Lord? Yes. Let us hear from the special public prosecutor how he has construed it. Whether he has informed the public, the portfolio judge or not. Let us hear the special public prosecutor how he has construed, how he has interpreted these words. Lord, this is the portfolio judge means in his administrative capacity, not in judicial capacity.
to that extent, I agree with my learned senior friend, my lord, that it is only the
Absolutely administrative capacity, not judicial capacity.
your lordship.
But the point is whether the special PP has informed, whether the appropriate judge has informed the portfolio judge.
At least we have informed, my lord. After, my lord, the order was passed, we have written to the
Very good, sir.
Honorable Chief Justice's office.
Let us come to the ground level, sir. How do, in an administrative capacity, a judicial proceeding will be monitored by a
We don't
judge?
know. That we don't know. That Supreme Court knows, my lord.
Yes, my lord. That,
How can that be done?
Supreme Court is supreme. Supreme Court can do.
How much interference in administrative capacity a High Court judge can do in respect of a sessions tribal case?
my understanding of Roman 9 is that if there is any administrative issue or glitch,
Yes.
the prosecution or
Not the judicial side.
bring it to the notice of the learned
I am sending
zonal
it because
judge.
these words are disturbing me, sir. I have got no issues deciding a case,
Lordship.
but then free from all mental encumbrances.
No, yes, already. That's good. That's good.
Uh, I don't understand. I don't understand that how a
But
zonal.
it is better, my lord, kindly may I submit one thing? Kindly refer it through the Chief Justice to the Supreme Court. What does it mean by the monitor and supervision by the portfolio judge? That would be better.
How will a High Court judge interfere? That will be interference with the criminal proceedings. How will any honorable judge do that? Exclusively a subject matter of a case. Then can I say do the matter in this manner, that manner to a trial court? Is it possible?
Like Roman 9 perhaps qualified by, my lord, the other parts of
Then
that.
what is the monitoring? What is the supervision?
So that needs to be, my lord, in case somebody has any.
My lord, kindly read this. Kindly read again. Kindly read again this paragraph. Kindly read again. Not everything. Sorry. The learned portfolio judge of the Calcutta High Court is requested to regularly monitor and supervise the trial proceeding in terms of the direction issued herein above. What are the directions? Directions kindly come to paragraph 1. First, criminal trial being number so is ordered to be transferred from the Court of Additional Session Judge Tumluk Purva Medinipur 2. This will be done by this. Then trial shall be conducted by the Chief Judge City Session Court, and he shall not be entered the case to any other additional session judge. Then the Chief Judge City Session Court shall endeavor to take up the trial on a weekly basis and shall make an effort to conclude the same within a period of 6 months. Then the State of West Bengal is directed to appoint a special public prosecutor on the recommendation of City Session Court with the prior approval of the High Court. The exercise shall be completed within 2 weeks. The wife of the deceased, the petitioner and other crucial prosecutor witness shall be provided with adequate security. The State of West Bengal is directed to ensure that no harm is caused to life and liberty of cause of anyone else. Then 6. The de facto complainant, who is also stated to be the eyewitness and has alleged himself on various recorded shall be subjected to cross-examination by the special public prosecutor, for which the advocate engaged by the petitioner may provide assistance to the learned prosecutor. Respondent number 2 or any other accused who are in custody shall be transferred forthwith to the Central Jail at Calcutta. Respondent number 2, having regard to his criminal antecedent as well as other accused who are in custody, shall not be enlarged on bail till the conclusion of the trial 7 extended by the High Court. The learned portfolio of the Calcutta High Court is requested to regular monitor. These 8 directions are directed to be monitored and supervised, not on the merit of the trial.
May I just only add one line, my lord? Kindly see Roman 9, the last expression, my lord.
That is, I am saying, sir, Mr. Chatterjee, when I say you don't like it, when you say think that it's from heaven, I am saying that he doesn't like it. He has to. The problem is he has to oppose in every word.
No, only I am supplementing,
no,
sir.
I am saying that in terms of the details issued here in above. Number 1 to 8 will be monitored and supervised by the portfolio judge. Nothing more than that.
Here in above. So that will only include, my lord, the requisites in that particular paragraph and sub-paragraphs. And in that process, if there is any difficulty,
when Saurabh will be honorable judge of the High Court, he will be tube light. When I have said already long before.
The two things are there. The directions include completion of the trial within 6 months.
Yes.
Huh? So where is the
That is
point
also one of my grievances, that because of the stance of the witnesses,
that
particularly
comes
police
within the ambit,
witnesses,
না?
that
আমার কিছু নয়, আমি একবার বলে দিয়ে ক্লারিফাই করে দিই, নিয়ে নিতে আমি নিয়ে নেবো।
that is one of my grievances, that because of the, my lord, laxity of the prosecution witnesses, particularly the police witnesses, the trial is being delayed, and ultimately the benefit has been inured to the respondent. He is out on bail, and now the Honorable Supreme Court has directed him not to go out of Kolkata. Now SP of Purbo Medinipur has given him a security.
Oh, that's the merit. We will come to merit. Because you will kill me. Your Subhendu Adhikari will kill me. That's the reason.
That
But
is
one other thing, as an officer,
My lord, I will not kindly just, my lord, if your lordship sent the matter to the Honorable Chief Justice, kindly record my submission to this extent. You can see the Supreme Court has directed the portfolio, directed the portfolio judge to supervise and monitor first to 8 issue. If that first to 8 issue has been supervised and monitored by the by this portfolio judge, then the portfolio judge cannot take up the matter in the legal in his legal side, judicial side.
Yes, you want to add anything, Mr.
my
Chatterjee?
lord, my respectful submission would be, to that extent, my lord, if I have rightly understood, my lord, that so far as, my lord, the issue with regard to judicial proceedings are concerned, my lord, or prayers which your lordship can pass in the judicial side, my lord, that will not be, my lord, qualified with, my lord, whatever has been said in Roman 9, 1, and number 2, the Roman 9 clearly says in terms of the directions issued herein above. Number 3, respondent number 13 in his 600-page affidavit has not raised this issue.
So that is the point. I'm not.
Lordship is also, my lord.
Mr. Chatterjee, then explain to me, how would you qualify 3 with this 9?
Lord, this issue was argued in extenso. In fact, my lord, we have also taken out an expeditious disposal application before this honorable court.
That is not very. The thing is that therefore the monitoring and supervising of the trial continues till the trial ends.
On an administrative side. On an administrative side, not on the judicial side, my lord. Kindly visualize, my lord, the respondent number 13 and other accused persons, from time to time, they have applied for bail, including the respondent number 13, Mr. Bandyopadhyay's client. His bail applications, it was them who filed those applications. There are revisional applications taken out before, my lord, coordinate benches of this honorable court, where, my lord, certain interim orders have been passed. Lord, the effect would be that all those orders will become without jurisdiction, including the bail.
Good point. Go and argue before Supreme Court this.
That I will, sir.
You have to do it.
With one day I will. I'm not that dumb that I will never be able to go to Supreme Court.
Of course, you will be judge as a judge of Supreme Court. One day you will go. Then that time you declare nullity. Prior to that, nothing. These are all merits. These are all merits.
In fact,
all merit. When I will come, your lordship will be shocked to hear the facts.
My lord has referred to, my lord, the direction on the honorable chief, the learned chief judge, my lord, to conclude the trial within a time frame. In fact, at page 100, Justice Bagchi's division bench, my lord, modified that period. Kindly see page 100 once. Justice Bagchi's operative part, page 100, para 11. There, Justice Bagchi's bench says, in order to ensure expeditious trial, we direct trial court as follows. Trial court shall continue to hold the trial on a day-to-day basis. In the event examination in chief of a witness has commenced, the trial judge shall ensure his or her examination is concluded on the day itself. And if the time of the court or other circumstances do not permit, the examination in chief shall be concluded by the next day positively. Then
Means
next,
that you are reading.
tendency in the file of the learned trial judge, the judge shall ensure at least 2 hours are allotted on each day to conduct trial, particularly when witness action is in progress. No adjournment shall be given.
That is from the High Court, na?
Then they say, we hope and trust trial and all stakeholders shall make efforts to conclude examination of all vulnerable witnesses by 30th of April.
My humble submission is this, that
This was never challenged anywhere.
if it is breaking your lordship's judicial conscience, it is advisable the best suited the lordship takes it to the honorable chief justice and gets a clarification. Otherwise, it's wastage of judicial time.
Relation. Mr. Bond, when is your next date before the trial court?
Every day, on the basis of the Honorable Supreme Court and the Honorable High Court's directions, my lord.
4 or 5 more witnesses have to come after that.
And even after filing of the writ petition, my lord, the witnesses are becoming hostile, my lord. That is our.
And the special public prosecutor is not in a position to conclude the trial.
On perusal of the record, on perusal of the records of the it has come to the notice of the court that in কত পাতা থেকে আরম্ভ হচ্ছে ব্যাপারটা?
Your lordship was.
So 180 is a relevant part.
The starting.
Yes.
The transfer petition, my lord, starts at 156. The order starts at 156.
In transfer petition, bracketed criminal number 409 of 2021. The Honorable Supreme Court was pleased to observe as follows. Paragraph 36, Roman 9. খালি এইটুকু দিয়ে দেবে, হ্যাঁ, পেজ 180 তে আছে, হ্যাঁ। আচ্ছা, Mr. Bandyopadhyay, senior advocate appearing on behalf of the respondent number 30 in submits that there is no impediment to take up the writ petition on the judicial side. Although and on the judicial side, and the direction of the Honorable Supreme Court is qualified by the phrase inverted in terms of the directions issued herein above. What is your other point you said, Mr. Bandyopadhyay?
But that is on merit. That is on merit.
To that extent, Mr. appearing for the petitioner also agrees that the writ petition can be heard on the judicial side by this court.
Well, can that expression be used as I have said this without using the expression agrees?
Mr. Chatterjee, on behalf of the petitioner, submits that there is no impediment for hearing the writ petition
By this honorable bench.
On the judicial side by this honorable court. Full stop. In view of the directions passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in connection with what is the original PS case number?
My lord, it is my lord Panchkura Police Station case number.
Panchkura PS case number.
Lord, 495 of 2019.
495 of 2019. I am of the opinion that a clarification is required prior to entering into the merits of the writ petition, as it may be required in course of the hearing of the writ petition in respect of the learned Chief Judge, CG Sessions Court, who is conducting the trial, in respect of the report sent to the Honorable High Court regarding the progress of the trial of the case, as a direction was passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. relating to monitoring and supervising the trial of the proceedings. Full stop. Uh, uh, as such, the records be sent to the Honorable Chief Justice for uh, uh, analyzing whether this court has got the jurisdiction to take up the writ petition on merits, or it is only the portfolio judge who would, on the judicial side, take up the issue. Because once he has not done that, he has got to do this.
Two more requests, if I may make, Milord. If your lordship will be willing to record my submission that even after this order, coordinate benches have, Milord, entertained and passed orders in the matter.
আর একটা হচ্ছে কি বললাম, একটা তো ওইটা বললাম, আর করে পাঠাও। আর একটা হচ্ছে যে whether the directions of the Honorable Supreme Court permit this court to hear out the writ petition in view of subsequent in view of different benches of the court subsequently taking up the proceedings arising out of Panchkura PS case.
As per roster. As per roster.
As per roster করে ঠিক আছে।
My lord, I am filing my affidavit, my lord, because their affidavit is also on record.
Next day.
Let it be placed on record.
You have exchanged too.
Yes.
তবে I'll take on.
Submission has been recorded.
Very good.
But pure political matter. Mr. Chatterjee's client was earlier Trinamool Congress. And my client was BJP.
The lordship is not going into the.
My client was BJP. He got it arrested through his leader Shubhendu Adhikari. That time he was minister. He was minister.
Oh, no.
He knows how to apply this.
An unfortunate victim, my lord, and elder.
Then thereafter the scenario has changed.
That is
now his client has become BJP.
Case before the Honorable Chief Justice for appropriate assignment. Cholo,
Very interesting case.
Once it comes back, I'll fix a date immediately.
Yes, man. Just similar that the intervening this 14th, 15th is there.
No, 14th up to.
Your lordship would have taken up the matter. I don't know.
No, when litigants are sensitive, no. Courts have also.
No. I just as a senior counselor, I am saying, do not hesitate. Your lordship can take this.
Let it come back.
Everyone is having a trust on you. Everyone is having a trust.
All of us, our
all.
No one raises that issue also.
I'm feeling uncomfortable after seeing it.
Since your lordship is minded
to better your lordship after it will come, take up the matter after Puja vacation. Fully.
After then maybe that perhaps will not.
After I may not be there, sir.
Pardon? I mean, after
vacation, I may not be there. The roster will be changed, sir.
Roster will be with your lordship for another 2 or 3 years. There is nothing to decide now. All everywhere is pending.
Only one.
I have just reserved it for orders only to the limited extent of that injury part, how to be dealt with. So far as rest of the writ petition hearing is concerned, I will not with me.
Obliged.